Hydrate. Thank you, sweetie. Oh, I should probably move that soda can so it's not in the freezer. Oh, are you going? It's in the freezer. If you can put it in the fridge instead. Also, hello, Fax. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Sarah's is just finishing up, getting ready. Hello, Callie. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, Lurkin Bean. I'm gonna need a way to tie that together later. See what we can do. Hello, Saya. Saya, go play D&D. Go play One Piece. You silly fox. Let's see. Let's clear all my Discord notifs before we start. There we go. You're going to try? I'm sure you will do wonderfully. I believe in you, Saya. Alright. Let's see if I can get this to work. Let's see. EA, are you going to be a pain in the ass? Oh, it looks like it's doing fine. Oh my god. Press Shift and F1 to access EA social features? No, thanks! Always loving doing stuff like this. Okay. Big yawns, big stretches. Let's see. Am I missing anything on here? No, not missing anything. And the Roomba is going wild. Alright, looks like the game's doing fine, we're doing fine, tracking's fine, we just gotta wait for the ad to finish. And then we'll be all set for today. Ba, 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 doo, ba, doo, ba, doo, ba, doo, ba, da, doo. Ba, doo, ba, ba, doo, ba, doo, 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 ba, da, 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 ba, 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 da, doo, ba, doo. I like how the captions are going wild with badoo, 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 badoo. Almost like I'm an alternate version of Porky Pig. Going badee, 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 badee. Oh, that one came out as pretty. Not badee. Never watch your own closed captions. Occasionally you just get something really funny. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. I forgot to put out an announcement on Blue Sky. Shit. Oh, this is gonna be late. I should do that. There we go. Fantastic. There we go. There we go. Hello, 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 everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Morning, afternoon, evening, or night, no matter where you are here today. It is always morning as we begin the Church of the Inquisition instead of our Church of Pathfinder. Hallowed be thy name. I'm very excited to keep playing on with this. Although I will admit, still have no idea what I'm doing. Not really. So today's probably going to be a lot of us running around, reading things, and trying to figure out what we're doing. Like how to play the game, sort of. Because we've only done like the tutorial, and I know how combat and stuff works. But not like mission deployments or influence and stuff like that. So it should be pretty fun. So we'll figure it out together. Nice and easy. So, for now, there we go. We're in position. Thank you, Radio Track. You're all good. Ba-ba-ba. We don't need an NDI source, but we do need our game capture. Nope, not Thief. Come on. Switch on over to Dragon Age. Alright. We shall continue our journey. I do miss the grand, sweeping, like, orchestral soundtrack of Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. Also, I'm pretty quiet today. Alright, there we go. Healing potions are shared among the entire party. Okay. So it's like a common healing pool. Gotcha. So try not to get damaged so that the friendlies can actually heal themselves. Okay, that's right. Last time we talked to Josephine here. And we did some diplomatic shit. War Council. Is this like my bedroom? There's a lot of beds in here for this to be my bedroom.
All men are the work of our Maker. Those who harm without provocation to the least of his children.
Apothecary Adon will have more pulses for the injured as soon as possible, revered mother.
Guys, I understand the technical limitations of some hitboxes. And I understand that this isn't exactly a new game.
What one man gains,
but like, come on.
Steal from their brothers and sisters.
How big are the
To their
capsules?
livelihood and to their peace of mind. Our Maker sees this with a heavy heart.
Okay, we also talked to our quartermaster over there. What's her name? Thren. fruit. Give. Oh, there's actually like people working here. What in the world are these statues? Oh, they're birds! Oh! I thought they were like weird hats. They're birds! Nico, never apologize for the novels that you send. They're always lovely. Apothecary. Find recipes through exploration by visiting merchants. Visit an apothecary with herbs you gather in the wilderness to upgrade potions.
Segret told me that he can't let the herbs go for anything less than 8.
Fine. We'll gather our own. Tell Segret he better hope he doesn't need
Patient
a salve anytime
observations.
soon.
Day 2. Pulse normal. Breathing normal. Still unresponsive. Careful drop feed of prep. Elfroot extract to hasten his recovery. A lot of thrashing. Mutters about too many eyes. Something about the gray encouraging.
Look who's back from the dead. Again.
Have we met Adon?
I don't recall meeting you before.
I'd be surprised if you did. You weren't particularly coherent. Someone had to patch you up after you staggered out of making knows where, though. So, you're welcome.
Oh, thank you.
I didn't realize. Thank you.
Yeah, well, you can pay me back by fixing the world. Name's
That's
Adon.
pretty
I'm
straightforward.
in charge of keeping our little band here stocked with potions and elixirs. Not that Seeker Pentagast seems to care whether we've got the supplies to actually do that.
How are things?
How are your people holding up?
There's no shortage of work. That's for damn sure.
I can call him cranky, but I'm not going to. We're playing a doe-eyed, nice, non-binary boy. How do I order potions?
How do I go about having potions made?
Just take a look there and tell me what you'd like. Find a recipe for something better, I can make that too.
Oh, okay. Hey, Meta, welcome. You can equip or replenish potions for each party member. Drag potions from the list on the left into the slots on the bottom right. You must replenish potions before you can use them. Healing potions are replenished for free automatically, but all other potions require herbs for replenishing. Oh, we are gonna pick so many flowers.
Perhaps other times.
Ooh, upgrades. Okay, you can upgrade potions you have already unlocked. To upgrade a potion, select a category, select a potion, then upgrade. Grenades? Grenades? Hell yes. Oh, this is The Witcher all over again. Dawn Lotus and a lot of elf fruit. Okay. Royal elf fruit and royal elf fruit. Okay. Oh, hello, Roomba. Hi. Hey, who do you think you are, Roomba, pushing my textbook on the floor around? Okay. I do not remember how to get to... No, that's my inventory. How do I get to my... Oh shit, I'm responsible for all of their gear? Oh my god! Oh no. Oh, there are too many things. Armor schematics. Stone bear armor. Oh my god. Why do I feel like this game is gonna quickly turn into inventory management, the game? Valuables. Oh, I find all these toys on the battlefield and they can be sold. No. Go to crafting materials. Blood lotus, blue vitriol, dragon thorn, drakestone, elf root, fennec fur, iron, onyx, plaid weave, plaid, plaid. Okay. How do I... Ah, P. P for player. That's how I do it. That's right. There was something I really wanted here. Oh, yes! Oh, I wanted to Tobey Maguire myself. Yes! We can be Spider-Man now. Spider... What would you use for non-binary instead of, like, woman, girl, boy, or man there? Spider them. Does whatever a spider them does. Alright, well, we have our grappling hook. Oh, we can get rid of the stamina and the cooldown for it? Fuck yes! We're just going full sabotage expert, apparently. What's the... Yeah, the V button's the search. The search around me button. Hey, Solus.
The chosen of Andraste, a blessed hero sent to save us all.
I'm not a hero.
I've no interest in being a hero. All I want is to find a way to seal this breach.
Pragmatic, but ultimately irrelevant. I've journeyed deep into the Fade in ancient ruins and battlefields to see the dreams of lost civilizations. I've watched as hosts of spirits clash to reenact the bloody past in ancient wars both famous and forgotten. Every great war has its heroes. I'm just curious what kind you'll be.
You study ancient ruins?
What do you mean, ruins and battlefields?
Are you some sort
Any
of
building
archaeologist?
strong enough to withstand the rigors of time has a history. Every battlefield is steeped in death. Both attract spirits. They press against the veil, weakening the barrier between our worlds. When I dream in such places, I go deep into the Fade. I can find memories no other living being has ever seen.
Oh, so you're like a dream archaeologist. Okay. That's impressive.
I've never heard of anyone going so far into the Fade. That's extraordinary.
Thank you. It's not a common field of study for obvious reasons. Not so flashy as throwing fire or lightning. The thrill of finding remnants of a 1,000-year-old dream? I would not trade it for anything.
This dude's a
I will
fantasy
stay.
scientist.
At least until the breach has been closed.
Was that in doubt?
I am an apostate surrounded by Chantry forces in the middle of a mage rebellion. Cassandra has been accommodating, but you understand my caution.
Cassandra trusts you. She won't let anyone put you into a circle against your will.
Thank you. I appreciate the thought.
We'll
But
protect our
now
elf
let us
buddy.
hope either the mages or the Templars have the power to seal the breach.
Okay. I'm glad that the doors don't automatically reclose, so I can tell where I've been. Ooh, I can peek through the window. Aww! If only I could go through the window! No, I've never played Inquisition before. This is my first playthrough. We've... Hold on. Get a good look at them. We're playing our non-binary femboy elf with the worried eyes. Yeah, I've never played any Dragon Age game before, so this is my first one. God damn it, you guys don't have any goodies for me. Why does this person get a nice bed and everybody else has cots? What is this inequity? There shall be no inequities in my Inquisition. Oh, I thought you were praying for a second. You've got only one hand up. Alright.
Have you heard about the refugees out in the hinterlands?
Read. The Singing Maiden. Have you ever heard the story of King Bedwyr? Bedwyr, like most kings, was a man of great pride who expected nothing but complete loyalty from his subjects. He believed the best way to achieve this was through fear. After all, those who feared him would never cross him or question his rule. Most importantly, those who feared him would always seek to please him. Bedwyr cultivated terror in his subordinates through the gleeful and unrestrained use of a contraption referred to as the Maiden. The Maiden was a hinged iron casket, as high and wide and deep as a man, with vicious spikes within, meant to pierce through the poor soul locked into it. Bedwyr's Maiden was a prized possession, and stood in a place of honor in his throne room, often with a screaming victim inside it. Political rivals, suspected assassins, treasonous ministers, the Maiden consumed them all. But as time passed, more people were given to the Maiden for increasingly trivial offenses. The cook for oversalting the king's food, the page boy for dropping his sword. The Maiden cast a pall over the kingdom, and its people prayed for the deliverance from their cruel king. Then one day, a strange woman rode into the city. She called herself Ember, and was an emissary from a far-off land, possibly Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. Her leaders had heard, she said, of Bedwyr's mission, wisdom, and authority, and she sought the king's counsel. The thought that he had earned the adulation of brother kings across the sea made Bedwyr swell with pride, and he granted Ember an audience. They dined and danced, and through it all, Ember flattered and fawned on the king. At the end of the night, Ember asked to see the Maiden, the infamous device that had given Bedwyr all his powers. The king, giddy with praise, proudly presented Ember with the empty contraption. Ember looked at the Maiden, sighed with disappointment, and says, "That does not look terrifying at all. I should have imagined the spikes to be much sharper." Bedwyr grew red at her comment and replied, "The spikes are sharp enough. Look at the blood that still clings to them." "But it is so small," said Ember. "Are only children and women its victims?" Bedwyr grew redder still and replied, "Of course not. The Maiden has devoured many men." Ember shook her head and said to the king, "I do not believe it. Surely no warrior could fear this thing. A man like yourself, tall and muscled, would not fit within." The king laughed, and saw a way to prove the merit of the Maiden to Ember. "I will show you how easily a man like myself could fit," he said. And with that, he stepped into the device. But Ember was waiting, and no sooner had Bedwyr squeezed himself into the iron casket than Ember slammed it shut on him. Ember took the Maiden with the screaming Bedwyr inside, through the castle and down into the city, and the people, finally free from the king's tyranny, cheered and danced to the singing that echoed throughout the streets, until Bedwyr was dead, and it finally stopped. A tale often told in the Singing Maiden Tavern. Good,
The mages
good.
and the Templars put up
Down
with
with
people for their
kings.
hopes.
Also, holy shit, that entire story was written on a very small piece of paper. Hello. What is this building? It is fucking metal.
We all did.
I do imagine the maiden was made out of metal.
Master Harriet said I should go back right away.
Nightingale's arms, secret lives.
Right, that's why.
Raise tears they cry, but all the
I shouldn't pick on this game for being old. I shouldn't pick on it for its animation and graphical work. I'm sure this was incredibly impressive, and I still love the design of everything. Also, is this guy okay? He looks like me that one time I passed out in an IHOP at 3 a.m. into my soup. Soup.
Oh, Maker, you him? You were the herald of Andraste, and you were sent to shame us and mistreating the elves. I
Yes.
pay my elves good and proper, you should know. Friend of the Aven, you know, all and... I mean, I'm Flissa. Can I take your drink?
I pay my... God damn it. That line makes me want to play Arcanum. Why am I... I believe I've been spared from troubles because I pay my workers better than most. In fact, their living conditions are almost human.
They find the key that can unlock the past. We're hiding from the fighting, longing to see. We're waiting
Look, girl. I'm actually Dalish.
I'm not from an alienage, I'm Danish.
Oh, right, of course, because of the things on your face. Yes. As I said, I'm Flissa. The Inquisition soldiers needed a place to unwind, so Leliana brought me in to set up a tavern. Nothing fancy, but it's safer for the soldiers than looking for trouble in some village.
That's true. How do you know Leliana?
You said Leliana asked you to run an Inquisition tavern. How did you meet?
Dumb luck, me. I managed an inn back in Denerim. When I heard interesting gossip, I passed word to Liliana. Helpful. She asked if I wanted to own my own tavern, and I said yes. I didn't realize she meant this.
What can I find here in Haven?
What can you tell me about this area?
Adan is Haven's apothecary. He's been making potions and tending to the wounded as best he can. Harriet is the Inquisition smith. Whatever he can make you, Thren the quartermaster can probably find. And for anything fancier, you can try buying from Segrid. His prices aren't too high. Yet. Oh, there's also Minave. She studies beasts and things, as I understand.
Alright.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
Sound like I would like Manev. Wait, if I just sit here and continue to listen to the songs, will I eventually unlock them all in my codex? Is that how this works? Alright, I just came down from there. Josephine, War Room, Varric, oh, holy shit. Wait, can I actually walk around this entire map? Cassandra's out there. What is Cassandra doing out there? Hey, Liliana.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, the champions of the just. Blessed are the righteous, the lights in the shadow. In their blood, the Maker's will is written. Is that what you want from us? Blood. To die so that your will is done? Is death your only blessing? You speak for Andraste, no? What does the Maker's prophet have to say about all of this? What's his game?
How is this a game?
Do you see the sky? What about the temple ruins? The bones lying in the dust? Even if you didn't support the Divine's peace, you wouldn't call this right. Who could? So many innocent lives The faithful murdered where the holiest of holies once stood. If the Maker willed this, what is it if not a game or a cruel joke?
I don't wish to worry your faith, despite the fact that I have the worried eyes, but I can't speak for Andraste.
I speak for no one but myself, and I have no answers for you.
You probably don't even worship the Maker. Lucky. He asks a lot. The Chantry teaches that the Maker abandoned us. He demands repentance for our sins. He demands it all. Our lives, our deaths. Justinia gave him everything she had, and he let her die.
You sound like your faith is being utterly shaken, my girl. Ooh, what do I want to go with? You could try blaming her killers.
Maybe you should be angry at the people who murdered her.
If the Maker doesn't intervene to save the best of his servants, what good is he? I used to believe I was chosen, just as some say you are. I thought I was fulfilling his purpose for me, working with the divine, helping people. But now she's dead. It was all for nothing. Serving the Maker meant nothing.
You think there's a subset of tavern songs in each of the taverns? Okay, well we'll have to go and chill out in each of the taverns. Let me help you through this crisis of faith, my girl.
Maybe you have another purpose. I could help you find it.
No, this is my burden. I regret that I even let you see me like this. It was a moment of weakness. It won't happen again. Come, to work then. We will speak later.
It is okay to be vulnerable. Alright, we already talked to Thren last time. Given her arc in the first two? What was her arc in the first two?
Only the word dispels the darkness upon us.
Hey, Varric.
So, now that Cassandra's out of earshot, are you holding up all right? I mean, you go from being the most wanted criminal in Thedas to joining the armies of the faithful.
Not joining,
Most people
leading.
would have spread that out over more than one day.
God damn it, Varric! Is your job in the story to just spit truth? And yes, spy masters can't be vulnerable. It's okay. Wait, is she a romanceable character? Can I get her to soften up? She does seem like a header of a woman. I'm just glad to be alive. I can barely keep up. This is bullshit. I'm fine. We almost always go for the teary option. That is in fact Varric's role, to just put it to you bluntly. Hello, Riku. I'm just happy to be here, man.
I'm just glad I'm still standing after all that.
I still can't believe you survived Cassandra. You're lucky you were out cold for most of her frothing rage. For days now, we've been staring at the breach, watching demons and Maker knows what fall out of it. Bad for morale would be an understatement. I still can't believe anyone was in there and lived.
No, I've not played the first two. I'm going into this completely blind. Why did you stay?
If it was that bad, why did you stay? Cassandra said you were free to go.
I like to think I'm as selfish and irresponsible as the next guy, but thousands of people died on that mountain. I was almost one of them, and now there's a hole in the sky. Even I can't walk away and just leave that to sort itself out.
I... I... Okay, so... Context for Hijacker. I bought this game like 10 years ago to play the multiplayer with some friends. I had never played a Dragon Age game before that, and I still hadn't until like 2 weeks ago when I played Inquisition for the first time. And this is the second stream for it. So it just happens to be the one that I own. And it happens to be one that I was like, I've been sitting on this for way too long, so we're gonna play it. Also, people telling me it's the best one, so I have no problem. Actually, kind of almost like jumping into series, not at the beginning, and seeing how well like they are able to flesh out characters and the world without all of the background knowledge. And then sometimes it's fun to go back and play the earlier ones to like see all the things that would develop up to it. It's almost more enjoyable to play them in reverse order. Also, yes, I also love Varric. I currently love the character development for a lot of these people. I like Solus as a character. I find him interesting. I honestly, Varric is attracted. So is Leliana, and so is Cassandra. So I'm already torn. I could very much see these two getting along. Let's see.
It's pure luck that I escaped.
Good luck or bad? You might want to consider running at the first opportunity. I've written enough tragedies to recognize where this is going.
You've written?
Heroes are everywhere. I've seen that. But the hole in the sky, that's beyond heroes. We're going to need a miracle.
I do wonder if there's a poly mod out there. I would. I'd like that. Loot.
Oh, Creator, see me kneel.
You guys okay? Chill out. Chill out. Be cool, be cool, be cool. Is there anything behind back? You hiding herbs from me? You are. How dare you hide roots from me? Leader of the Inquisition, everybody. Can jump almost his entire height. Not pull himself up those logs. That cannot pull themselves up those logs. I am misgendering my own character. I think I've already read this. Okay. Been running around here. What is this? Special shipments.
We'll need some of your cloth for bandages.
And how much is Mother Giselle willing to offer?
Can you really put a price on the love of Andraste?
I'm sure he can. Hello, Sigrid.
Good day. Or good as it could be with the sky ripped apart.
How's the mood here, Sigrid?
You must speak with most everyone here. How are people doing?
Hope and fear in equal measure. No one really knows what it means when an Inquisition is called. Yet, I imagine it's no better for you. You've got my sympathies, for what it's worth.
You seem like a pretty straight shooter, Sigrid.
What kind of person stays to run a shop at a time like this?
The kind with nowhere else to go.
And a profiteer.
Blasted demons destroyed most of my goods. If I stay here, work some contacts, I can start rebuilding. Maybe, just maybe, help you folks out in the process.
You seem pretty chill.
Can I see what you have for sale?
Of course. My wares are at the table.
Alright, I like to go to sell. Recipes, schematics, valuables. There we go. Alright, I'd like to buy. You have no crafting materials. Well, that's a nice armor for a boy, for our MB. Even comes with an little extra knife there. What's out this way? This is the mining part, if I remember correctly. Oh, is that another book? Construction orders. As you know from the terrible accidents of last week, many passages through the mountains are unstable and liable to collapse at any moment. I do not wish us to lose more brothers and sisters in the search for lost cultist treasure. We must seal all entrances into the mountain. The Templars have done a careful sweep of the caves. Everything of worth was collected. What remains of the disciples of Andraste will be forgotten, buried in the earth. Once it is done, let us have no more talk of them. This is a new haven, restored to life by the true Chantry and most holy Justina V. Mother Florentine.
That's an excellent point, Richard.
Oh, I'm sorry. Mother Florentine. What the hell noise was that? Oh, wait, I can almost... Yep. Oh, good. Uh-huh. Platforming? No! Oh, shit.
You need to know is that we're holding this place against whoever comes to take it.
Alright, hold on, guys. We're gonna turn this into a platformer. Oh, okay, there we go. I don't know that I can get anywhere from here. The animals here sound fucking insane, man. Alright, so we checked out over here. We went by this merchant, so let's... need to get outside. Yes, a learned child is a blessing upon their parents. Keep your kids in school, everyone.
If the Inquisition wants to field a decent cavalry, it needs better horses. Or mounts from Mark Dennett in the hinterlands.
Oh, to craft new armors or weapons, you need schematic and enough material. Okay. I'm gonna get through all of these, like, tutorial prompts. Apprentice mail. It looks very elven. Alright, Harriet, we're gonna talk to you in a second here. Modify, craft. Okay.
Another time, then.
Hey, Harriet.
You be by. I'm Harriet, and everyone knows who you are. How's the new gear fit?
It's quite well.
Sturdy and warm. It's perfect. Good. World's gone mad. Stock armor and blades are good against bandits, but we're not fighting bandits. My gear will see you through demons, apostates, whatever this world throws at you. So, you need custom work, something special. You bring the materials to us, we'll make it happen.
Investigate. What's your story, bloke?
How did you come to be here?
Come from a little town called Lothering. Long gone now. I was in Redcliffe when the Darkspawn hit it during the Blight. Helped rebuild. Left when Rorty decided it was time to hand the place over to the bloody mages. Ended up here. Just missed the boom. Can't decide if I'm the luckiest son of a bitch walking or the exact opposite.
That's fair.
You're still walking. That's always good.
True enough.
Do you outfit all the troops?
Who outfits the Inquisition soldiers?
Not me. I've got work to do. Can't be passing a sword to every blighter who signs up. If you want to help the troops, talk to Thread, the quartermaster. She'll set up requisitions.
Fair. Why do you need my materials?
Does the Inquisition not have supplies to make armor or weapons?
Tough convincing traders to haul up here. Impossible to get them to risk the rare stuff, so that's on you.
Fair enough. Do you have any designs?
If I want something, what can you make?
Start simple. Something to keep you safe. Take a look at it on the table there and we can talk. You'll need materials. We should have what you want just outside.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Right.
Have some armor made, but I like the armor I'm wearing. Wait, Haven's best and brightest? Oh, can I? Hold on, guys. I'm gonna attack whatever this nug is.
Die!
Ooh. Oh, it's like pigskin. Oh, that seemed a little vicious. Oh, I took its feet! What? No! No, it clearly still has its feet! What? But Jazzy! The materials! No one tell her. No one tell Leliana. I like her. I would like to romance Leliana. And Cassandra. And Varric. I'll keep this one alive. How about that? How about that? Excuse me? Oh, thank you for the head pats, Renvault. Ah. Thank you, thank you. Game, are you okay? Oh. Oh. Okay. No! I can't romance Varric! Oh, heartbroken. Heartbroken. Alright, can we be bestest buds, though? Can we, like, drink together? Can I, like, fantasize about him on a cold night? Just kind of pine for him from the distance? The Penitent's Crossing. The pilgrims seeking to visit the Temple of Sacred Ashes are allowed to ride as far as the bridge known as Penitent's Crossing. Then, whether they be sickly or health, young or aged, the pilgrims are expected to walk by the temple sisters who supervise the bridge. All but the very sick and old are asked to shed heavy coats as they cross the bridge, allowing the cutting winds to strip prideful fixation upon this world from the flesh. The bridge is also of significant military value, used especially for these purposes in the years since the Fifth Blight, as choke point against bandits, rebels, or even darkspawn stragglers. The bridge serves as a defensible fortification to protect the Temple of Sacred Ashes from threats. From the Walking the Chant by Sister Dorcas. Dorcas Nerdis. It's so funny because they made him a Silver Fox in Veilguard. He's got that riz, man. Damn, look at all these bodies. Did anybody think to pick up these bodies? Oh, I can't. Alright. I can't go outside. They won't let me go out and play. talking about me back there, sweetie? Are you talking about me back there? You sure? I heard something about a stream. I hear you. I always hear you. Also, what monster are you romancing? What? What? What is the point then? Hello, words to person on Noob's Discord call. I'm absolutely ruining the pace and feel of my own stream right now to say hello. I have been said hello. Ugh. Ooh. Another path? I'm sorry if it's a little slow in the beginning, guys. I'm still learning the layout of my camp, where I can go. I am obsessed with picking up fucking plants. Gotta pick all the flowers. All the flowers. Plants. I mean, just look at them. There's so many plants. There's so much platforming to do here. Wait, what is that? What is that? What is that? Where'd it go? Be getting distracted by goats. If you would be disappointed if I didn't stop for every shiny. I mean, the game has taught me that looting and materials are very important, so you should see me play The Witcher 3. It's literally just running through the fields, mashing the grab button for like all of the flowers. How horrible would it be if the hero of the Inquisition just like all of a sudden fell through a hole in the ice and drowned? We have no idea what they were doing playing on the frozen lake. Turns out they may not have been a master of tactics as we thought. Aw, thank you, Hijacker. Good luck with whatever you got going on today. Elfrit. This is a very pretty view, though. This is actually, look at this. This, I picked a little bit on the graphical fidelity earlier. This, great design. Fantastic art direction. Wonderful, like, clouds and effects up here. Wonderful use of the, like, vista to frame it. Beautiful foregrounds that give you some detail. And the bridge in the background. Fantastic. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 design right here. Beautiful. Oh, people are training. Can I go train too? Can I hit people? It's okay, guys. I'm helping. Yep. Uh-huh. Just push me back. There you go. Keep your shield up. No. Watch your footing. There you go. Okay. And ambush! You must be ready at all times, men. All times. Ooh, loot. The only thing that can distract me from annoying the shit out of my troops. Loot! Great, there we go. Oh, more loot over there. My set. Who the fuck is my set?
We cannot stay here.
Why not?
Because we're Templars.
What does that even mean anymore? That we splinter and fight amongst ourselves instead of protecting the mages?
Better that than stay here with this Inquisition.
You're awfully quick to dismiss the people who saved your life, Asher.
Hi. Speaking of the people who saved your life.
You're the one they're calling the Herald.
Yeah, against... Yes, I am. We need to exude some confidence here.
It rather rolls off the tongue, doesn't it?
No. I did not join the Order to adjust my faith so easily. But I appreciate what the Inquisition is trying to do, and your role in it. Though you may find not many Templars do. We're a distrustful lot by nature.
Can you tell me more about the Templars? Because I have no idea about you guys.
I'd like your take on the Templar Order.
It's a shadow of what it was. Where once we both protected all people from the dangers of magic, we now posture and grab at power. One day, I hope the circles are again sanctuaries where mages can practice their craft.
How did you come to be a Templar?
It seemed the right thing to do. My family are tradesfolk in Denerim. I could have become a cobbler like my father, but this seemed better. It's a chance to uphold the Chantry's laws and help the mages through a troubled time.
Okay, I'm a little unclear on this. Are mages slaves, or are they, like, nobility?
How can you see Templars as anything but oppressors?
Some people would ask how I could see mages as anything but unstable weapons. What you forget when you ask that question is that they are people, as perfect as they are flawed. One person trying to do something can make a difference. You should keep that in mind, Harold.
What happened at the Conclave?
Do you have any idea what caused the explosion?
No, I'm just a recruit. Belief and faith doesn't get you closer to the important meetings. Though that distance did save my life.
In Ferelden, mages are a danger to themselves and everyone around them? Ooh, that's a... What, are mages known to, like, explode?
You're not going to rejoin the Order?
When the temple went up, your forces rescued those few of us still alive. My life is a debt I intend to repay, however I can.
I will talk to you later.
Walk in the Maker's grace.
Interesting. Oh.
You there.
Oh, this guy comes with
There's
a
a shield
cutscene.
in your hand. Block with it. If this man were your enemy, you'd be dead. Lieutenant, don't hold back. The recruits must prepare for a real fight, not a practice one.
Yes, Commander.
We've received a number of recruits. Locals from Haven and some pilgrims. None made quite the entrance you did.
That, I mean, fair. It wasn't my choice, dude. Alright, wait. The Chantry says mages must serve man, not rule over him. And the Ferelden Oralis surrounding area force mages into guilds, towers, where they learn their craft, but are also kept watch by Holy Knights Templars. Mages are susceptible to demonic possession due to their sensitivity and connection to the faith. Okay. That makes sense. I get it. I get it. Wasn't my choice, man.
That wasn't my idea.
I'd be concerned if it was. I was recruited to the Inquisition in Kirkwall myself. I was there during the Mage Uprising. I saw firsthand the devastation it caused.
Sir.
Cassandra sought a solution. When she offered me a position, I left the Templars to join her cause. Now it seems we face something far worse.
So we took the frozen route and said, you will suffer shame for the rest of your life and be locked away so you're not hurting anyone and yourself? Yeah, that's not good. As Frozen taught us, that is not the right path to walk.
You left the Templars for this. You believe the Inquisition can work?
I do. The Chantry lost control of both Templars and mages. Now they argue over a new divine while the breach remains. The Inquisition could act when the Chantry cannot. Our followers would be part of that. There's so much we can...
Forgive me. I doubt you came here for a lecture.
I like your enthusiasm.
No, but if you have one prepared, I'd love to hear it.
Another time, perhaps. There's still a lot of work ahead.
Did I just flirt?
Commander, Sir Raiden has a report on our supply lines.
As I was saying.
Unless you're Dalish. And then screw your ruse, I'm Dalish. I am Dalish. Cassandra! What's up, girl?
Ugh.
I'm gonna have to find a polymod. I like too many of these characters. Impressive.
You're kind of a force of nature, aren't you?
When I need to be.
It's impressive.
You flatter me.
I'm trying.
Did I do the right thing? What I have set in motion here could destroy everything I have revered my whole life. One day they may write about me as a traitor, a madwoman, a fool. And they may be right.
What do you believe?
What does your faith tell you?
I believe you are innocent. I believe more is going on here than we can see. And I believe no one else cares to do anything about it. They will stand in the fire and complain that it is hot.
Oh, that is...
But is this the Maker's will?
That is such a move. Hello, Kara. Hello, hello. Shout out for Kara. Welcome, welcome, Raiders. Welcome, Vampire Vortex. Thank you for joining the fortress. You are officially a snow lily. Yes, 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 yes. You are welcome. Cassandra's your favorite character? I love her. She's awesome. Welcome, welcome, Raiders. For those of you who may be new or not know me, my name is Xeris. I am a Snow Leopard Knight VTuber. And today we are playing Dragon Age Inquisition, my first Dragon Age game. And we are starting the Church of the Inquisition. Luxie, how you doing? Did you finish hydrating? Can I still redeem 10 hydrates for you to make sure you're taking care of yourself? Well, welcome, Raiders. You did? Good, good. You're like a plant that we're overwatering. No, not again. You unfortunately can't bring yourself to play through it? Is it like a gameplay thing? I'm very glad that I joined too. I'm sorry I didn't join you guys earlier. It was nice to get a little bit of sleep and make some coffee. So that was very nice. I enjoy having that on Sunday mornings. But is it the Maker's Wi-Fi? Yes, the Maker has set up Wi-Fi. I'm really hungry and haven't had dinner. Yes, go eat. Go take care of yourself, girl. Thank you for the raid, you lovely bean. Everybody should also check out Luxie, if you haven't before. Yes, it's always morning here in the Church of the Inquisition, so good morning, but also good night. Thank you so much, Kara. I'm gonna hydrate myself. Actually, I need a little bit of tea here. All right. So our lovely non-binary femboy here has just kind of. What happens next?
What's going to happen now?
Now, we deal with the Chantry's panic over you before they do even more harm. Then we close the breach. We are the only ones who can. After that, we find out who is responsible for this chaos, and we end them. And if there are consequences to be paid for what I have done, I pay them.
This is an
I
awkward
only
camera
pray
angle.
the
Oh
price
my
is
god,
not too
what?
high.
Hello? What was that camera angle? Aw, I'm sorry, Renvault. It's too late to turn back. All we can do is move forward.
Isn't it a bit late to worry about it now?
We have only just begun. My trainers always said, Cassandra, you are too brash. You must think before you act. I see what must be done, and I do it. I see no point in running around in circles like a dog chasing its tail. But I misjudged you in the beginning, did I not? I thought the answer was before me, clear as day. I cannot afford to be so careless again.
Yo, she is. Okay, so I want to take this second to, like, point out. Yes, oh my god, no, I had, like, definite, like, Kuyo friend vibes, or, like, you know, maybe a little extra. She reminded me of Kuyo a lot there. But I will say, the fact that she has doubts makes, like, me trust her judgment more. She did the best in a situation that she could. And she was like, I don't know if it's right, but I have to do something. And, like, I trust a person like that far more than somebody who claims they have the answers or they know exactly what to do. Somebody who especially acknowledges, like, moral gray areas and is like, look, I know some people are going to disagree, but, like, I don't even know if it was right myself, but I had to do something. You know? I'm much more comfortable with that. You had cause.
It wasn't like you had no reason to suspect me.
I was determined to have someone answer for what happened. Anyone. You've said you believe you're chosen. Does that mean you believe in the Maker?
I don't know. Also, I don't think I ever said I believe I was chosen.
I can't really say.
I suppose it doesn't matter now. I have to believe we were put on this path for a reason, even if you do not. Now it simply remains to see where it leads us.
I like talking to her. Well, that was a fun grapple. Alright, let's see. Cullen, Cassandra. Alright, that's the blacksmith. Oh, okay, apparently... Hold on. You're not... You're not supposed to be on the phone? Good luck, Fauna. Good luck, okay? And thank you, Jazzy. Thank you both of you for coming in, for popping in and for lurking. Alright, let's see. Where am I going? I actually want to go back to here. Let's see if I can... Why is the game paused?
Come on, you've seen our mounts. Most of them should be pulling plows.
Oh my god, when you guys redeem head pats, because the signal's not getting to the game, it it pauses the game. That's what's actually causing the thing. Oh, that's wild.
I'm glad there are big, strong men around in case anything happens here in Haven.
Now, don't you worry about that sort of thing, girl.
I can't craft any armor.
You need something, let me know.
I can't have some armor made. Okay, well, I can't do that yet. Apparently. Does it pause during head pats? It does. It does. It does. You will stop and you will enjoy the head pats. Special shipments. Alright, so what's up over here? What are our special shipments? We already talked to Lysette. Elf fruit! So much elf fruit out here. There's like iron around. Whole bunch of crafting materials. Well, I guess if nothing else, even if like the command can't get through the game priority window, it does mean that whenever the pause indicator comes up, I know to like stop and give myself head pads because you guys ordered them.
I spoke with Commander Cullen. I apologise for what I said earlier.
Nothing in here.
The mages have been quiet since your attack.
Special shipments. Were they just something I'm supposed to pick up? I'm so confused. Is there anything behind this house? Yes. Yes, there is elf fruit. I would feel like an absolute dumbass if there wasn't things back here. But there are, and they make it worthwhile to explore around.
How could that great breach not have been caused by the mages?
It is reasonable to believe that magic was involved, but we cannot assume. How many powerful mages died at the Conclave Scout Palain? How would those deaths benefit the rebels?
I'm not sure.
Good. Now you're thinking.
Let's see. Varric. Okay, I apparently need to go check this out, and then also talk to Maeve? Maeve. I think Maeve is the last person I haven't talked to yet. Logging stand. The fuck? I don't know how to do this. Do I need to, like... Hold on. How do I...
You find anything we need, let me know.
How do I do
Can help with
this?
something?
How do I fill special
If I
orders?
have material for a special order, do I bring it to you?
Just take it over there. One of my boys will take the materials or jot down what you found.
Farewell.
Make her go with you.
Okay, alright. I also need a logging stand. What
Thanks
the
for checking anyway.
How the fuck do I find a logging stand? What is this? Alright. Okay, hold on. We're going back.
You built for them
Research
the
in Nave has
golden
notes on
city,
alloys
the center
that may
of
prove
The
Or
name
effective
is over
creation,
here.
and for a time you dwelled among them. You've brought back some fascinating things. We're putting them to good use.
You research creatures?
You said Cassandra has you researching creatures.
Yes. If you find anything interesting in your travels, I'd appreciate you bringing it to me. I may be able to find some weakness our soldiers can exploit when fighting various creatures. At the least, some materials are useful for making potions or gear for the Inquisition.
Oh, interesting. Why study creatures?
Why did you decide to research dangerous creatures?
I like the outdoors. The idea of the outdoors, anyway. When some monster is coming at you, glowing eyes and burning claws, it's terrifying.
I like the outdoors.
But once you know how it
No.
works, you can deal with
I
it.
like the idea
It's just another
of the
part of the world.
outdoors.
So much of this world is only frightening because we don't understand it.
So you're a mage?
You said you were a mage.
No, just an apprentice. I was never very good at magic. I've got just enough talent to be a danger to other people. But when the mages rebelled, people like me had nowhere to go. The Templars would have killed us. Luckily, Seeker Pentagast took me in, along with the Tranquil I was protecting.
You protected the Tranquil. Wait, actually, you didn't join the rebels.
I'm surprised that even an apprentice mage wouldn't join the rebellion.
I don't like using magic to fight. I'm not good at it either. I like studying. I like performing rituals that helped us unlock the secrets of the Veil. I liked having the Templars around to keep us safe.
You might have done well among the Dalish. Our mages are encouraged to study safely.
Fenner will take the Dalish. Don't let my lack of Valisline fool you, Lethline. I was a proud member of my clan until my magic manifested. You know what happens when they have too many mages. They gave me a pack and sent me into the woods to find my own life. I was 7 years old.
That's awful.
I'm so sorry.
I stumbled into a village, starving and cold a few weeks later. I started using magic to scare predators away. The villagers saw me make fire in my fist. They were terrified and wanted to kill me. Templars saved me from them. They gave me food and clothes and took me to the Circle. I've seen what life is like without the Templars, and I want no part of it. I just want to study.
You protected the Tranquil. Who's the Tranquil?
You said that you were keeping some of the Tranquils safe.
Oh, it's a
Yes.
group.
The mages took some of them when my Circle rebelled, but the rest were forgotten. Most Circle mages look down on the Tranquil, or try to pretend they don't exist. They don't have any emotions. They can barely take care of themselves, can't defend themselves at all. It's a shame. I like them better than most people.
Why?
Why would you want to spend time with the Tranquil?
They're polite. They don't bother you if they don't need something. When they study, they have a focus no normal person could ever match.
Interesting.
But the Templars, even some of the mages, mistreated them just because they could. The Tranquil never fought back. If not for that, I don't know. Doesn't really matter now.
Well,
I
unrelated.
found something the demons left behind. Can you use it?
Yes, that's very helpful. Just leave it there and the Tranquil and I will examine it. We will study that. If you find anything, please bring it in.
Oh, see, it was good I killed the Nug, because now I gave her its feet.
Have you had any trouble with them?
Not at all. I will inform you if that changes.
Okay. Mercury Mimic, thank you for joining the Fortress. Jeez, what slip is that in my tongue? Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the Fortress. You are now a snow lily under my protection. Let's see. Let's scout the thing. Yes, venture forth. Party selection. We're taking Cassandra. We're taking Solus. I guess we're also taking Varric. If we're all snow leopards, is it not truly a fortress? Very fair. Very fair. I'll wrap you all up in my long snow leopard tail. Ah. A Study of the Fifth Blight, Volume 2. Oh my god, how long is this? Is it just part of the loading screen? Okay. I was gonna say that is a lot to read, and I don't want to start if it's gonna disappear. I'm like fighting hiccups right now. I do not know why. I'm like breathing wrong. While at the same time, yawning. Hydrate.
World of Andraste. I've heard the stories. Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach. It's odd for a Dalish elf to care what happens to anyone else, but you'll get no backtalk here. That's a promise. Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. All of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Ugh.
Oh, that was a gross comment. Pleased to meet you.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
We should get to business. The situation's pretty dire. We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster. I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
Okay. We have our potions. Oh, okay. Rest. So we got sleepy time. Got our potions stuff.
Word for you.
What is it?
See for yourself. Sir.
Decorative gems? What do we need decorative gems for? You lot, standing around. Stay there. Goats. They've got goats. Oh, dang it! I missed the goat! I missed it! She's the sidest of side characters, but I always liked her. Interesting. She seems like a good soldier. She seems like she cares, but also is very professional. What happened to those goats? I'm coming for that goat. Come here, goat.
One down.
It never saw it. It never saw it coming. Good work, man. Alright, where am I going? I have no idea where I'm going. Alright, so we're gonna explore. Picking every flower in the valley. Ooh, an iron too. Excuse me, guys. I know we're here to like save some people, but I have to chip off. The fuck is this?
Apostates! The apostates have fled to the hills.
Oh, it's a fennec fox. Thanks for the buff, Solus.
What is that?
Oh! Allows you to unlock the secrets of the heavens. Recreate the image of a constellation by connecting the stars without making the same line twice. Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, okay. I think I know how to do this now. There we go. Constellation Judex. Depicted as a downturned sword, the constellation Judex is oft called the Sword of Mercy. In common parlance, even though the sword image was assigned to these stars long before Andrasti's time, Judex referred to the concept of justice in ancient Tevinter, and the downturned aspect of the sword indicated a guilty verdict, which, in those times, generally translated to execution. Obviously, with its modern meaning and use as a symbol by the Templar Order, the old interpretation is frowned upon in scholarly circles.
Strange. Where does this lead?
Astrariums. Regarding your inquiry regarding the so-called Astrariums, it is our considered belief that these are relics from a cult that existed in the pre-Andrastian era and Tevinter Imperium. Now, what could be considered a cult in a society that worshipped the old gods? An order of magisters who believed in the destruction of the magisterium, the governing body of the Imperium that determines which mages are and are not given the magister title. The members of this order wish to return to an earlier period where dreamers ruled, and evidence indicates they operated throughout Tevinter, though primarily in the frontier areas. There they would lock away their secrets, caches of treasures, and perhaps even secret meeting places, though we have no way of knowing for certain. Unlockable only through knowledge of ancient astronomy, a practice that was, we understand, rather out of fashion in the late Tevinter period. According to our investigations, each of the Astrariums could point to the secret cache if one knew 3 constellations that mapped to each device present at the site. Connect the Dweomers in the correct configuration, and it would be revealed. Many of these relics were sought out by Andrastian cultists. In the early Divine Age, the Order of Fiery Promise in particular, and destroyed. Why? Because they believed that astrariums held together the veil, and that destroying them would destroy the veil and thus the world. Such is the way of cults of any kind, that the true reason for what they could do never be understood by modern minds. Okay. Some cult shit. Stronghold of the apostate mages. Let the fools in Redcliffe play the good mage, as they always do. We know the truth. This world is ours to conquer, and every worthless peasant who threw a stone, every Templar who glared in disappointment at our harrowing, deserves to know it. Follow the trial to the witch hood and find your brothers. Unsigned letter. Slow-cooked lamb? I'm actually not a big fan of lamb. I've had it a couple times. But for some reason I find myself unable to, like, properly enjoy it. This is how we hunt helpless animals. Actually, wait, can I... Oh my god, I can! Oh, that was amazing! Yo, I want to do that on our real enemy now. Am I going the right way? I'm gonna assume so. I have received no indication that I am going the improper way.
Where'd you go?
Run! And then back in.
I doubt these were mere bandits. They moved with the efficiency of a trained group.
Letter from a noblewoman's corpse. My Lady Valenia, I know you're frightened, but the light in the sky shouldn't scare you. It's the eye of the Maker, finally coming back to take the faithful to the Golden City. Leave your father's servants and come up into the hills, away from the pointless fighting between the Templars and mages. Let me introduce you to the speaker, Anais. She'll explain everything, and we'll be together and happy, waiting for everything to be right in the world. Your love, Lord Burden. Did I just kill Lord Burnand? Did I kill this lady's, like, entourage? I don't feel like I killed a noblewoman. I'm hunting moose. Gotta pick up all the loot we can. Jesus, I'm just... Oh shit, there's actual people! Fuck off! Weapon fragments. What, did we break their weapons too much? Oh, he was carrying silk. Well, that body's not holding anything. All right. Goat. Goat. Nobody tell Jazzy that I'm killing unsuspecting animals. Oh, that is a suspicious arrangement of skulls, along with what is very clearly like some sort of torture chair. Either that or somebody is very kinky. Elfruits. No, I have not. This is my first Dragon Age game. Kill the Xeno. Prepare for the next wave? Oh, there's multiple waves. Okay. Oh shit! Nope, I want to attack that guy. Please, please. Why am I stuck here? Ow! I keep getting tripped. I don't like this. Ah! Okay. I was gonna say, can I close it, please? There we go.
The Templars chose a poor location for working out their differences.
Hey, there we go. There we go. Silas, drink a potion, man. Alright, what's up on the cliffside? I know I can get up here. There were enemies up here. No goodies? No goodies for making it up here. I feel bad about that one. Okay. See, nothing else around here. Ooh, some mystery things that way, but also this way. make that guy miserable as fuck. If I like story-driven games. I do like story-driven games. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to play this game. It seemed to have an interesting mix of like character preparation, like equipment management, character preparation. What in the world is this? Story. Come on, Solus. Got this. Here we go. Ooh. Somebody didn't want me in here. No, no, none of that. Ow. Oh, I died. Holy shit, I died. Okay. Alright, well, I just got absolutely fucking wrecked there. Note to self, don't run in like an idiot like that again. It was just, I got so excited. I had my grapple shot and I was like, yes. Yes, I can do this. I'm just gonna grapple in and go, hoocha! And then I died. Come on. Varric, get out of my way. Bodysuit? There we go. There are so many skulls. Why are there so many skulls in this game? Head pats, thank you. Thank you for the head pats facts. Meow. Get a free little purr with that too. Thank you, hon. Rah, rah. So many Drake stones. Drake stones are like signs of mages,
Red
right?
lyrium and a would-be miner, I believe.
Oh, okay. Dang, they don't always drop loot. Hi, Velvet. How you doing? Oh, thank you for the head pats. I like how it pauses the game so I know. Oh, Jesus. No, 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 no. No, no. Okay. No, no, you're good. You're good.
Mages and Templars and innocent people caught in the middle. Some things never change.
Well, I'm very glad I didn't die that time. Hope you're doing well, Velvet. Let's see. I don't have any points to spend, but... Oh shit, they have a ton of points to spend. Oh, no wonder. Alright, I need to... Vanguard. Okay. Oh, you can only have one of the upgrades on at a time. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Well, that's Cassandra. Solus. I think we're gonna make Solus I did see your DMs. I did. Alright, let's reduce aggro on him. There we go. Oh, I would love a story to read. That would be very entertaining, Velvet. Alright, Varric, what are you doing? Double daggers. No, you're an archer. You're an archer. Let's see. You only have this as far long shot. There we go. Okay, that should make combat a little bit easier now that I actually... There's guys. There's goats. We're hidden. We're hidden. Poison! And hide. Yes, good, good, good. Get away from my archer! Do a kickflip poison the guy with the shield.
It must have been some time since the renegade Templars faced a mage of any talent.
Oh hey! We got some decorative gems. That's one of the things we were looking for. I didn't know I could get decorative gems off of bodies. God damn it, Cassandra. You didn't need to go that far. We're just hunting animals, girl. Although I guess I also do use my grapple hook to hunt animals. So I guess that's fair. Landmark. Cave. There's a landmark behind us? Is it the hill? Can I climb the hill? There's like a tower here. Is it that? Let's see if we can explore the tower. Yes, I know the threat remains. You know, that's a sturdier fox than I give it credit for. That fox took 2 full stabs to kill. So many. Ooh. What in the world are you? Matter of horse. My actual quest is all the way back here. I've just been fucking off and doing my own thing. I am so sorry, main quest. Well, I'm incapable of stopping myself now.
I know you. They call you the Herald of Andraste for what you did at Haven. But are you? The Maker has not told me.
I'm not certain.
I honestly don't know myself.
As I suspected, stories of you mastering the rifts are just blind heresy.
No, I can seal rifts.
Then prove it. Show me that the rifts bend to your will, the will of the Maker. Show me the power you wield.
This cult, what are you doing out here? What is it you think is happening?
The Chantry has fallen, and shown its imperfection in doing so. The Chant of Light was a lie. It was arrogance to think that mortal lips could frame the Maker's will, and so we wait in silence. The Maker has opened the sky. Soon he will call his chosen back to the Golden City.
Until later.
Y'all with the
Maker
cult.
brings you back to us.
No! We're just here believing that one day we will be brought into heaven by going into the Golden City in the
I suppose
Rift.
it's only natural that some would turn to worshipping the breach, if only in hopes of appeasing it.
Speak not the chant of light, for our lips.
Search does not account for verticality, though. Excuse me while I take your money. Get up nice and high. All roads lead to the main quest, eventually. I mean, if I wasn't supposed to do it, they wouldn't put it in the game. If I wasn't supposed to steal all of their stuff, they wouldn't put it in the game.
Lady came to the conclave to support the divine. When she died, I was lost. But then I heard the words of Speaker Ane, and I knew.
Where
You bear the mark of the sky. You honor us. You bear the mark of the sky. You honor us.
Oh, okay, that's it. All right. Oh, there's another floor. Okay. Oh, is this like a recreation of an Asterium? Okay. Don't fall down the ladder.
There's almost
There we go.
no mention of your part in the tale of the champion, Varric.
I don't want to bore people.
You don't want to incriminate yourself, you mean?
Oh, same thing, really.
Lornan's exile. Arl
My lady,
Tyrannin, Garen's eldest son, came late in Arl's life, and there was much hope for the young man to follow in the footsteps of his successful father. Unfortunately, Lornan Gorin proved to be profoundly lazy in his youth, more interested in spending his father's money than tending to his lands. In frustration, the Arl ordered a fort constructed in the mountains. He sent Lornan there, stating that his son could return to Redcliffe only when the bandits that lurked in the mountains had been brought to heel. Accepted history says that Lornan reformed, routed the bandits, and returned to Redcliffe a changed man. Whispers in the family, however, suggest that the man who returned to Redcliffe was in fact a soldier who bore some resemblance to Lornan and who fought well against the bandits in the mountains, while Lornan rested comfortable in his mountain keep for the remainder of his days. So wait, have I, like, claimed?
No. We can never go back. The Inquisition can pick up the pieces of this world. We will find peace in the
Hey, more plaid! Hey, Sato! How you doing? It really wants me to find something up there. Prayer stones? Do you guys have any decorative gems? I apparently need that for my Inquisition thing. Probably to put on somebody's shiny crown.
No longer listen to rumors. We know the truth.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Queen Asha of Antivia. There are those who believe the tale that Antivia owes its independence to the looming threat of the crows. Yet this story, largely spread by the crows themselves, is no more credible than the promise of a market stall huckster. For the truth of the maker, we look instead to the palace of the kings in Antivia City, a grand statue of a woman in Ravani royal garb towers over the entrance, her watchful eyes keeping sight over everything happening within those walls. Asha Subira Bahadur Kampna, Queen Mother of Thetis. When the matriarchs of Ravane arranged the marriage of Princess Asha of... Oh my god, these fucking fantasy names are Nigh impossible. Church is going well. I'm really enjoying it, although I must admit, I still have a little bit of nervousness that I'm not boring people, hopefully. Because I'm doing a lot of just kind of random exploring right now and kind of getting my feet underneath me, so I really hope it's okay. It went unnoticed and unremarked by their contemporaries. The eyes of Thedas were on the wars of Oralis and Navarra. The marriage of a minor princess of Ravan to an almost powerless king was beneath their consideration. Yet this wedding was, in retrospect, perhaps the most important event in Thedas' history since the blackening of the Golden City. Queen Asha was a skilled tactician, seeing the military ambitions of Tevinter, Navarra, and Oralis. She concocted a plan. Antiva was too prosperous to escape its neighbor's avarice, yet had no means of raising an army capable of fending off both Tevinter and Oralis without impoverishing the kingdom. If she was to safeguard her people, it must be through measures stronger than steel. The queen spent decades making alliances in the ancient Ravani way. Marriage. She wed her many children and grandchildren strategically into noble houses across the continent. Within 30 years, Antiva was so well connected that any hostile action against it would force half the nations of Thedas into war. The blood of Queen Asha runs in the veins of the Empress of Oralis, the Prince of Starkhaven, the King of Navarra, and 7 of the Dukes of the Anderfels. Even some magisters of Tevinter Imperium have ties to the Antivian royal family. Asha's web of blood ties forces most of the continent to remain at peace with Antiva, or risk terrible consequences at family dinners. No! Don't make Thanksgiving awkward for us! Check my Discord when I'm free. I will. And I hope you had a decent day at work, Fauna. I hope you're doing well. Alright, we've already been here. We still need to, like, find our way in there somehow. How do I get there? Probably here?
My father is gone. He wants for nothing.
Yeah? Yeah, don't get kidnapped. Why would you be getting kidnapped? Fauna, that requires a little bit of an explanation, you bean. Why would you be getting kidnapped? Tell me you're doing okay. Don't worry me like that.
Excuse me. While you were coming up, did you meet a young noblewoman with blonde hair and pale? Please, if you meet my beloved, tell her I am waiting.
Bottles of Thedas. Vint 9. Rowan's Rose. Yeah, my partner nearly got kidnapped when they were where I am once, so don't worry. I'll do a backflip and they'll be scared off. Fauna! No! No. Please be careful. Delicate to the nose, comfort to the tongue, and strangely, a half-remembered whisper to the ears. It is described as, and inspires, a wistful spirit, a Vinter's opus.
I don't know much about that. I know the Mages and Templars want to kill each other. I think the Maker wants me.
Lady Venona should be here.
Far away from
We need to be together when the Maker comes.
I'm sorry, I can't help you.
Farewell.
Wait, did I find her body? Oh no, I did. Oh, that's right. Oh, dude, I'm sorry. Hold on.
Lady Velena should be here. We need to be together when the Maker comes.
I found her body, dude.
I found a woman's body down the hill with a letter on it.
This letter... Velena is dead. But we were meant to be together. The Maker would not keep us apart.
I don't know what to tell you,
What am I
dude.
supposed to do now?
Die? Join the Inquisition.
The Inquisition needs men who believe as strongly as you do. Come and help us restore order.
Yes. If waiting here in the hills leaves innocents to die, then I will bring the Maker's word by the sword. My men and I will lend our strength to the Inquisition. Thank you.
Hey, that helped. What? That guy has no eyebrows! The guy in the background! Oh my god!
Thank you again. Lady Velena would have loved this place.
It says offer him guidance.
Thank you again. Lady Velena would have loved this place.
But it also won't let me, like, do anything extra. Okay. Alright. Can I jump down? Can I jump down without killing myself? Oh, I took a little damage. Not a ton. Not a ton. Just a little bit. Uh-oh. Here we go. There we go. Disrupt the rift. Can I close it? It's gonna spawn extra enemies. Yeah, there we go. Ow. Jesus Christ, guys. They're like tripping us up everywhere. Close the rift. Close it. Close it. Okay, now I can go talk to that person and be like, hey, I took care of your rift problem. Am I the chosen one yet? Okay. She should be in the front. Nothing in the well? Okay. You! Wait, no, come back.
Maker's tears. I was a fool to have doubted you. How may we serve you? Herald of Andraste.
Ooh. You guys have a nice place here. Help the refugees. Hello,
Your
Reno.
people help the refugees.
As you say, Herald of Andraste. Some few will remain here. The rest will go forth to do your will. When the Maker calls you to your great purpose. Remember that we served you.
I will use this Inquisition for good. Wait, was there a cave back there? Did I miss a cave, or is like that the cave? I can't quite tell. Also, hello, Reno. Hello, hello. Oh no, this is the cave. Alright, this is the cave. Alright, let's see if we can hit some stuff up on our way back to camp, because I'm gonna have to get re-up on health potions pretty soon.
It shall be as you say.
Oh, thank you for the head pass, Lady Ro. Thank you, thank you. Stab the goat. Stab him. Stab it. Hold on, hold on, hold on. No, you are not. There we go. There we go. Give me your loot. Give me it. Give me all your delicious ram loot. Oh wait, there looks to be a little supply cache over here. Da-pa-pa. Hey, there we go. You got shiny ice cream? Nice. Batty? There we go. There's Batty. Okay. All right, guys. Saris is going to take a very, very brief break here. Use the restroom, get some more water. So, please enjoy the radio station, and we'll be right back. No? On the break. There we go. I hate being diabetic. It took me way too long to figure out that you're talking about the game. Nice. Also, welcome, Sambar. Oh, you got the gamer X's on either side of your name. I love it. Okay. Foot itches. There we go. Weeb! Rosalia, welcome! Welcome, everybody! How you guys doing? Welcome, Raiders! Weeb, what were you playing? How are you doing? How is everybody? Oh my gosh. Also, 21 months? Your subscription can officially drink. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Weave. You lovely bean. Welcome. You were playing Bug Snacks? What the fuck is Bug Snacks? Like, that sounds like a brand of, you know, those candies where they would put a scorpion in it. I am a goober. I am goober. But I am very silly Inquisition goober. Oh, thank you for the head pats. You were forcefully turning people into food? You don't have to force people to turn into food. People are already food. They're just the forbidden kind of food. Everything in this room is edible, including you and I. But that, children, is called cannibalism and is frowned upon by most societies. What the fuck was it? What? Huh? Why did Noob just come up behind me and go bunger, bunger, bunger into hot dogs? Oh. Okay, alright. Into better food. Okay. Bunger. Wait, why are you guys going bunger, bunger? What is going on? What does that mean? Are you summoning Bunger is a bug snack? It sounds like you guys are trying to summon some sort of eldritch god. It's what it sounds like. Oh god. Okay. No cult shit. We just finished dealing with a cult. We told them to go help out refugees. If you want to be a cult, go help refugees. Guys, I said shoot the goat. Why aren't you shooting the goat? Shoot the goat! Fine. You were all way too intense right there. Fine, shoot the fox instead. It's like apples. And a wooden rib cage?
A Templar, I believe.
A letter found on a dead Templar. Elandra, I don't know how this will reach you, but with the last strength of my shaking hands, what else could I do but write you? Whether it be the magic of this cursed breach, or the Maker punishing me for abandoning my vows, the end is coming. The terrors are with me more often than not. I came up here to try to find some peace with these believers, but the platitudes they mouth are cold comfort. If my mind falls to demons or my own darkness, I fear that even a weakened Templar would cause too much harm. I took a draught of bitter herbs. It will be over soon. I wish my weakness had not stopped me from meeting you. With your phylactery, I knew just where you were, but the madness of your side and mine was too great of a gap. Maker save you. Stay safe. You need no circle if you carry it within you. Phylacteries. A phylactery is a vessel, often a glass vial containing the essence of a magical being. The Circle of Magi and the Chantry use small phylacteries filled with blood, taken from apprentice magi, to track down mages that turn apostate to flee the wrath of Templars. Also, welcome, Ash! I see you lurking in that bin. Before an apprentice passes his harrowing, his phylactery is kept at his home circle tower. Phylacteries of first enchanters are stored within the White Spiral, an Orlesian circle and Templar Order stronghold. Vials belong to legal, yet powerful and controversial mages, are kept in carefully hidden caches in remote locations. For anyone but a member of the Chantry, tracking one down is all but impossible. Quite literally like trying to find a needle in a hay farm. How you doing, Ash? How's everybody feeling on this Sunday afternoon? Fax came in and brought food for themselves, but not for the class, and it smells yummy. It doesn't matter if it's shitty or ramen, it smells yummy. Run! Poison them, and then dip. Poison them and fucking dip. There we go. Burgers are good. Now I want a burger. You know, I would ask my partners if they actually wanted fast food, but Fax already has their food. No, not bunger. Burger. Burger. Burgere. Yes, Rosalia? Okay, I'm gonna double back on myself and try and make camp over here. No, nothing. You have once again acquired another character? That does not sound surprising to me.
We could make camp here.
In the least. No, we can't make camp here. There's a goat. It's not safe. Now it's safe. Oh, cool. Its rib cage fell out of the actual animal. It's really good thus far, Dr. Salad. Welcome. I'm enjoying it. It is my first Dragon Age game. It is my first time playing this one. What happens if I set up camp here? Hey. Our power grows every day.
Nothing to report, sir.
Nothing to report? Okay. Where do I change my potions? I would like to give a Pokemon character that you got. Okay. Interesting. We're gonna take this away. How do I take this away? I don't, apparently. We're gonna give 3 regeneration to Solus and 2 to Varric. Okay. There we go. You guys should be able to survive now, please. Alright. What Pokemon, if you don't mind me asking, Rosalia? Oh, it's a Worry Scout. I thought it was an enemy for a second. I was so ready to grapple to him.
Excuse me, have you seen another Inquisition scout? Elven woman, answers to writs.
A scout is missing?
You said your friend hasn't reported back.
Well, she was supposed to be checking on some apostates. I'm on duty here, or I'd go look for her.
I'll talk to you later.
Okay, let's see. Apparently I have a lot of Discord messages to check. Let's see. Fauna. Ooh, Fauna, that is a beautiful place if you're still here. Oh, it looks like a lovely sunset. Oh, it's Metagross. Or Metacross? Is it Metagross or Metacross? I can't tell. Alright. Metagross? Meta is gross. Not our meta, but like Facebook meta. Our meta's a good boy. Gotta do wicked stick flips. I missed! How did I fucking miss? Stab him while he's down. Oh, I thought that was Cassandra for a second. I was like, wait, no. Hot lady. Oh, hey, we found decorative gems on people's bodies again. Okay, let's see. We've been in that cave. We have not been over to the rift outskirts. Over there. God, I keep accidentally left-clicking. Can you guys relax? It's just a go. I mean, I appreciate the enthusiasm. I guess I would rather them be enthusiastic about their... Excuse me, what was that? Oh my god. Solus, help me! Help me, Solus. Help me, brother. Long live the king. No! Gets trampled by buffalo. Oh, Jesus. No, actually, please stop rolling down the hill. Whoa. And let's go. Vanish. We should be able to disrupt the rift. Shit. Okay. my so. Let's close it. We're ghost busting. Oh, there's some more loot. There it is. Wisp absence.
Templar bastards killed my husband and stole the ring from his finger. They deserve to die.
Templars killed your husband?
You're saying the Templars attacked your husband?
Aye. He was digging out a stump. The fools couldn't tell a shovel from a mage's staff. Had to be safe, they said. Rebels everywhere attacking by surprise, sick bastards. They took the ring I gave him on our wedding day in case it was magic.
Farewell.
This is quite the studio house you have here. I'm gonna require some payment up front. My inventory is full? I didn't know I had limited inventory space. Oh, fuck. Alright. Wait, can I take care of that back at camp? And then I disappear. I really like the rogue. I like it so much. Ow! Alright, well, I can't loot them, so I'm not that interested in them. I just had to kill them. Can I still take, like, crafting? Oh, I can. I can still take crafting stuff. Well, that's nice. Rosalia? Nibbles? Okay. Ow. More nibbles. All the nibbles. Many nibbles.
You never did tell me why you dragged me to Haven, Seeker. I mean, what could I have told the Divine that you couldn't say yourself?
I thought she needed to see the chest hair for herself.
No, she's...
Say again?
I thought she needed to hear it from the horse's mouth, as it were. I also knew she would ask you to help us.
Help the Inquisition? Me?
A crazy thought, I know. Yet here you are.
Thank you, Rosalia. Thank you for scaring the absolute bejesus out of me. Hey, look, a body! My camp is all the way over there. Can I make it down here? Without dying? maybe? Just very carefully. Just, ow. Let's drink regeneration potion, I suppose. Royal elf fruit. Oh, I needed that. I was able to take the schematic. A letter in an empty home. Bythris, I know you escaped with the other mages, and I know you'll come here. Father told you that if you ever strayed, he'd put you down himself. If you're here, you know he's dead, but I'm not. I'll be killing apostates and waiting for you at Old Phoenix Place to the north. I've got Father's sword and my true brothers in the Templars. Come, if you're man enough.
That may be worth investigating.
Okay, so now I just need to make it up that hill back to camp. See if I can, like, put some stuff in, like, a stash? Does anybody who has played this game know? Do you have, like, a stash? Do you have, like, a place that I could, like, store items? Or at least, like, offload stuff? Equip potions, change party. What happens if I inspect requisitions? No. Okay, I don't have enough for either of these. Rest is rest, I assume. Why does the requisition officer keep...
Nothing to report, sir.
There is, but you get access to it later? Oh, okay, I see. Alright, I guess that means we're going to take a moment here to look at weapons and see if there's anything. Daggers. I was going to say, which ones are in my hand? Reinforced Dagger of the Dragon. We're going to equip that then. Okay. One-handed, you have Inquisition Longsword. .69 DPS. Oh, it's just got a higher damage to it. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I guess we'll make that. However, gear drops tend to just get objectively better as you progress, so don't be afraid to just sell stuff. I would, but I like... Oh, you can move things to valuables. Is that how I do that? What happens if I destroy something? Hold on, let's go down to this. Oh, it just destroys it. Okay. Alright, well. Well. Oh, it's two-handed. That's why it's there. Okay. Varric. Bianca. Unique Bianca. Restriction not Varric. Interesting. Accessories. What do we got here? Let's look at our rings. Increased ability damage. Hell yes. Guard penetration. Yeah, let's see. Get it nice in there. Let's look at the rest of our rings. Shield bash, yes. Okay. And then one for Staryoung. We're also going to give that to Cassandra. Hello, Axel. How you doing? Hi, Chestnut. Yes, I have a fluffy tail in my face. I have a fluffy, fluffy tail. Constitution. Let's see, what am I wearing right now? Ah, cooldowns. Okay. Varric, we're going to give you Life Ward. And Cassandra, we're going to give you Constitution. You feeling pretty good? Oh, that's good to hear. Give you fire resistance. Oh, so this actually takes stuff out of my inventory, though. Like, by equipping things to people. Okay. Scout coat of arms. Range defense. Armor. Let's see. You don't have any helmets. Alright, hold on. Why am I the only one wearing a hat? How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. Hat of the Inquisitor. Can you wear this? Oh, okay. Does not meet. Give you that. We're gonna give Varric the other helmet. I don't think anybody is quarry trained. Because I have Hattie? That's true. That's true. Oh, right now I also have a chestnut in my lap. She's a little burger. I don't know why I have burgers under mine, but I want burger. That's probably what I'm doing right after this. I'm gonna go get burger. Light armor. Let's see, what do we got? You're making burgers for meal prep? The chestnut has been planted. She escaped already, hun. I'm sorry to tell you. Okay. What am I wearing right now? Avar. I'm wearing medium armor. There we go. Yeah, she's a slippery one, that she is. Heavy armor. Oh, hot damn. Okay, yeah, this stuff is like... Level 6. Fuck. Melee defense, maximum health. I'm not comfortable putting Cassandra that in that. That's better. Okay. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the booba armor. I'll say, welcome home, Fauna. Welcome home. I hope you're doing all right. I'm glad to hear that you're safe. More than anything else, really. Yeah. But Booba. Yes, I know. I like Booba, but she's a classy woman. We need to respect her. Oh dang, can I like fast travel between camps? Oh, I can! Nice! You know who else is a classy woman? I don't know. I don't know. Who's a classy woman?
Nothing to report, sir.
No! Ceres is an American woman. Therefore, not classy. American woman, gotta hold on to me. American woman, come and let me see. Your brother's boyfriend got your Jolly Ranchers? Is that supposed to be got you Jolly Ranchers or got your Jolly Ranchers? Like, did he steal from you or did he give you a gift? Can I target the birds? Maybe. Fucking bandits. He's American anytime, so he goes home, he buys Jolly Ranchers. Do they not sell them in the UK? Do y'all not have Jolly Ranchers? I know y'all have candy that we don't. But I would have thought Jolly Ranchers would have been like a big enough brand that they would have had it there. You can, oh, so you can buy them, but they're like expensive. The idea of Jolly Ranchers being an expensive candy is like absurd. They're cheap little candies. Like, yeah, they're good. Right, so it should be like right in front of me. Oh, there they. Heavy poison. Oh, you guys took care of the other one. Oh yeah, don't let the pizza burn. When the Tevinter Imperium said that mages should rule over man, the just, rebelled against the unrighteous decree. When the circles said that mages should be allowed to consort with unholy spirits without care or consequences, the just rebelled against the unrighteous decree. Now the Lord Seeker tells us to withdraw to Val Royale. My brothers, I tell you, we are the just, and we must rebel against this unrighteous decree. Our battle must continue until no mage draws breath. Cast aside these cowardly shackles and join us along the river of the West Road. A letter written in a crisp, educated hand. I am very happy that you can travel, fast travel. I don't like games that absolutely restrict fast travel. Although it is interesting that since I fast traveled while I was stealth, it seems to... There we go. I retained my stealth.
Damn it, Ritz, where are you?
Not you. You're not the one I'm interested in. Oh, it's like all the way over to the left. Oh, that's right. Okay, it's the house. It's the house. Not the, It's the house, not that, like, weird wooden tower thing. Oh, now we have room. We can loot whatever this is. Yeah, there we go. Woman.
Where the Templars? They don't care who they kill anymore.
Is this your husband's
I found
ring?
this ring on a Templar I killed.
This is it. Praise to you and the Inquisition for giving my husband justice. It won't bring him back, but his spirit will rest easier now, as will mine.
There we go. The Templars are a lot easier to deal with than the mages. The mages have all sorts of status effects. And mildly burnt? Like, as in the cheese is pleasantly burnt on the top? Or, like, full-on crust burnt? Slightly crusty? Not bad, but could be better. I'm not sure if I can climb up those rocks the same way that I fell down them. Right behind the mage. There we go. You've had a very productive day. I'm very proud of you, Fauna. I'm very proud of you for having a productive day. Very. Huh. Saris is also hoping to have a productive day once she's done with streaming. Right now. Oh shit.
Lots of
we go. Oh, I won't forget, Axel.
That had to hurt.
I won't. I just got a lot to do between now and then. The point that I probably can't stream for too long today. I should probably keep it pretty slim and tight today. I've been in this tower, right? Yes. Yes, I took it up. Community exercise day. Actually, I think I need to go up the tower. One of the reasons why Cyrus is contemplating fast food. What time is it for me? It's 4 p.m. It's 1600 hours sharp.
Templar deserters.
Dead.
Not for you. I'd be dead.
Shouldn't we travel to Val Royeaux now, Seeker? The breach isn't going to close itself. Indeed. The sooner we obtain help for the breach, the better.
Do you need anything? I should probably report back.
Yes, please report back. Your friend is worried about you. There's also a rift down there. You mathed bad? We all math bad sometimes. Oh.
It looks like someone was having a picnic.
Yes. The mage must have been hunting for blood magic.
This is a mage.
Eldreda, yes. I think that was her name. At least I'd heard other apostates call her that. The Templars attacked the apostate. I suppose I just got caught in the middle. So, the truth. I may have been, passing time with Eldreda.
Having fun, were you?
I take it the Templars interrupted your very friendly picnic.
Wait. Yes. At first, she was just a mage who saw me and didn't attack, but later we... So, are you going to report me?
Girl, I can't report somebody for loving other girls. Probably not.
I wouldn't worry too much.
If you keep quiet on this, I'll be more careful from now on, I promise. So, are you going to report me?
Look, kid, if you can talk an apostate out of her pants in the middle of a war, you've got a gift. Use it. Make contacts, get information, and help the Inquisition. Do that, and our lips are sealed.
All right. I can do that. And thanks for going easy on me.
Why is she bowing? Okay. So did Varric just be like, hey, if you can seduce women, you could seduce women and also help the Inquisition? Seduce women and get information. Make seducing women work for you. You tried women? Make women work for you. Go. Stab, stab. Oh, Jesus! Regenerate, please. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright. Guys, I wanted to get out of here. Guys, I wanted to get out of here. Okay. Close the rift, please. So my work is kind of weird because the music studio building is attached to a cafe bar that's also owned by my boss, and we were given a special deal where we could get the unsold bottles of wine for £3? And I had to try hard to resist. That sounds awesome. I don't know that I could resist that. Like, I don't drink a ton of wine. Especially nowadays. But, like, if it was being offered to me for, like, £3, hell yeah. World map. Okay. Travel back. No, wrong way. This way. There we go. We get staff discount at the bar, so when everyone finishes their shift, they have a drink. I'm sure half the money that goes out in wages come back in. I mean, that is why you offer, like, employee discounts like that. Employee discounts are generally, like... Oh, scout mail. Hold on. Potions belt. I'm gonna give this to you. Charging bull ring. And I have none of those. But I support local businesses by doing so. I very rarely drink. Hey. You can drink, or you can not. There's nothing wrong with either or. Solus, get out of the way!
Damn it, Ritz, where are you?
I found Ritz and rescued her from an attack by the Templars. She's fine.
Thank you. I appreciate you taking the time. It's dangerous out here for everyone. I'm glad the Inquisition is trying to put things right.
Yep. Let's see. I think we're gonna work our way over to this other camp and then we'll wrap up the day. You guys enemies? Oh, they died over here. Oh, fantastic. I still need more velveteen. You guys have any more velveteen? There's like a castle over there. I do really like the design of the world in general. The fact that, like, you can see things off in the distance. It has that very open world feel to it. Where it's I see something off in the distance, wait, can I go to that? And then, like, you figure out how to get there. That is really cool, Fauna. It's important to support your local community. Lifted Pixel? Thank you, Fax. We'll definitely do. Oh, what's over here?
What's with the skull?
The skull illuminates certain objects in the distance. I am not familiar with such magic.
Of course, it had to be a skull that lights up creepy shit.
Interesting. Aw, that's very nice of them. Oh, there's a rift over here. Okay, it's gonna respawn things. Hup. Disappear.
job, Blondie.
I can't take Shadow Essence? Oh, god damn. Alright, fine. What do I have that's pretty low on the thing? Let's destroy our Inquisition shield and our Highland Dirk. And the other Highland Dirk. There we go.
That tower is impressive, even as a ruin. I wonder what dreams it might hold.
Alright, What are these shards?
That's what the skull helped you find? Right. Not ominous at all.
I mean, yeah, pretty ominous. Actually, let's go collect the remaining shards on our way back to... No. No, let's press on. Let's press on and get our camp. Saga of Trida, bright axe of Var, mother. Second stanza. Thelm gold-handed, fingers greasy, jeweled rings with glittered shone. Took in tribes in times of trouble, fed them fat to weaken bone. Warriors great and great in number, sun-kissed swords to fight his wars. Drake-scaled shirts their bodies covered, heart wine stained the salty shores. Told his tribes a tale of treasure, over sea to north it gleamed, whispered words to drive the droves to golden city where he dreamed. Counseled quick in dreams alone, voices whisper, man ignores. Voices wiser, man ignores. Pushed the tribes until they screamed, heed the dreams across the waking. Yeah, you are always free to ask me questions, Fauna, okay? I am more than fine with that. I love... Ooh. Art! Well, that's some pretty good art. Well done. I just realized, is the gamma filter still on? Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, it looked unusually bright here. Oh, ow. Okay.
We could make camp here?
Yep, let's set up camp.
Nothing to report, sir.
We need more velveteen. But I still can't sell shit. Alright, real quick before we go, I think we've got a couple people who have... Oh, it's just me. It's just Balevon. Okay. Let's see then. Oh yeah. No stamina cost to this? Oh my god, Aya! welcome, Raiders! How are you all doing? Oh my goodness. Alright. Oof. Welcome. Let's give a shout out to Aya. Shout out at Ayame. You're doing well? You had so much fun? That's awesome! I was gonna say, how was D&D going? Tactics. Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright. Yeah, did you reach the Grand Line? Oh, there's another Ocularum. Yeah, we're gonna travel real quick over here. Just because we had some raiders come in, we're gonna travel over here and pick up a couple more shards. You escaped a shipwreck? Escaped a shipwreck? Nice. You gotta remind me, so what are the gum powers that each of your players have? Not gum powers, the forbidden fruit powers. Obviously, like, the gum stuff is its own power. It's been a while since I've watched One Piece, can you tell? What is this? What is over here? It's like just down here. Oh! What the fuck? Did I just like go out of bounds with the grapple hook?
Make it take you.
Excuse me? Yeah, you guys teach that fucking goat. Alrighty then. Alrighty. I don't know if my chat's just broken or if you guys have responded. There we go. Yeah, grapple hooks always do kind of have that happen, don't they? Oh, can I actually, like, pick up this stuff now? Oh, it's outside. Jumping is also glitchy in games. Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. Come on. There we go, pick it
Perhaps the
up.
Inquisition could...
Yes, the Inquisition could use stuff like this. Twitch gave me a warning my message might be offensive? What message? What one? So, what is this? Bloodmarks. Oh, new plants. Hello. Map to waterfall. What's all this noise down there?
Look, that's the King's Road down there.
Oh shit. Alright, 2 shards. Where are the rest of you? 3. And 4. Oh! Oh, yes. Yeah, no, I could understand that. I could very much understand that. Wow, we have so many points now. There's a whole nother Asterium up there. Master of Horses. Another camp. For right now, I think we're going to travel back to our original camp. Yeah, that's a slur. I think it's a. I think that's specifically a slur here in the States. But I don't want to go into anything further on that. Okay, so we're overlooking the battle here. Okay. Gotcha. Alright, can I save? Yes. No, no worries. No, it didn't even show up in chat. It's literally something that just only Twitch saw. Alright, let's get our radio back on. Fantastic. Well, thank you for coming in, Raiders, so much. There we go. Oh, we had so many raids today, and it was so much fun to continue to play this game. 3.5 hours in. It's just, I I can feel like this is gonna be one of my new favorite games to just like do the 100% completion map markers stuff. Very different from Pathfinder, but at the same time, one that I also really want to like 100% and complete. So I'm very much looking forward to that. So we got a request for our raid to go to Lifted Pixel, who does some very interesting things. So, let me... Pixel. I have to remember how to spell Lifted Pixel's name. I couldn't remember if it was with a Y or an I. Lifted Pixel. There we go. What are they doing today? Oh my god, they're in a jar. Hell yeah, I'm here for this. I'm always up for streamers in jars. Alrighty then. Well, everybody, thank you so much for being here with me today. I hope you all have had a lovely early Sunday morning. You know, let's just say the entire day of Sunday is morning, no matter where it is. So, thank you so much for being here with me. Saris is gonna go get some food, gonna go get some stuff done, continuing her prep for PAX. So I will say the only thing I want to shout out for today before we leave is that I have a promo stream where I will be streaming together with Queen BB, Goggle Candy, and Minx. I think it's Minx the Satyr. Um, we will be playing Minecraft tomorrow. I will be playing Minecraft for the first time in 14 years. So we'll be doing that to promo our panel upcoming at PAX East, where you can catch us if you would like. But yeah, really looking forward to it. Anyways, remember to be kind to yourself. Do something nice for yourself today, as is your Sunday homework. And I hope to see you guys again. Love you all. Bye.